little girl. Remember when clogs like super hot, super fun? And I went and looked at these and I said, oh, yes, of course, Bourne does clogs. We know they do, but they add all of that comfort and technology into their clogs.
Yes, and for a clog, again, this is so super lightweight and flexible. The Majesty clog. This has been such a hit when I first introduced it as a Today's Special months ago. But as we have 1 foot literally in summer and 1 foot literally in fall, the clog is your go-to transitional shoe because you've got that closed toe construction, but you still have the easy breezy open airiness of the open heel and the ease of use that it's a slip-in. So it's just a great shoe that's so appropriate right now as we kind of transition.
All right, let me do the colors real quick and then we'll do the sizes for you too. So the colors here, the brown is what I'm holding. So I'll give you a good look at the brown. It's beautiful, it's a brown for sure. You can see just all that gorgeous, gorgeous leather and the suede. The one you have in your hand is going to be the black.
That's the black.
And that's just a nice, solid, beautiful leather black. Right there, the next one over, that's gonna be the gray, and that's a sueded gray, and that's the most limited. And then finally, you can leave it there, Karen. At the end, the guys will get it. At the end, it's gonna be a navy. So we have navy, gray, those are suede. The black is a leather, and then the brown I have is also a suede. Here are your sizes. This is 6 through 11. Medium, you ready for this? Wide width.
Drum roll.
But here's the thing, if these are only whole sizes.
That's right.
So what should we do if we are in between sizes?
You size up.
Size up, okay.
Size up. Okay. Yeah, the Majesty clog is very special for us. We typically don't do shoes in medium and wide width. So this is a great opportunity to find your ideal fit in the clog. So you're looking at what Bourne has done. We have taken a timeless, iconic shoe that's been around for centuries. We've updated it. We've added a modern interpretation with that nail head detailing that goes around the toe box. Right now, you're looking at the way we engineer the clog. This is why it's all day comfortable, super lightweight, and absolutely flexible. We have a leather upper or a suede upper. Underneath that, if we take a deep dive into the footbed, we have what we call dual density foam construction. That is 2 layers of foam. That is a support foam and that is a cushion foam. Within that, we build in an arch support into the shoe, so that we've also got this nice padding right here for the arch, if you can see in here. And then as you see my fingers pressing deeply into this footbed, you can, and how deep the stitching actually sinks into the footbed, it really gives you a sense of how pillowy, soft, and thick this cushioning is in the footbed. And
it's actually very surprising. Like you think, you look at it and you go, oh, that's gonna be kind of rigid and hard and icky and I don't know, but I love clogs, I love the look. It's insane. Like every time I press, I can press farther.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like I went to press these and then I went, no, keep going, keep going, keep going. Because usually I only press a little bit and go, that's okay, but then it really is deep. And then show them that.
Okay,
you guys,
so
this is what's insane.
Look how this bends.
Look at this, you guys.
Seriously. Where are you going to find a clog?
Are so stiff.
Right.
Look at the why? How does that work?
Well, it goes back to that openback method of construction, that method where we hand stitch all components of the shoe together in a single hand stitch. That enables a shoe to bend and move with you, and it makes it super lightweight, which is incredible for a clog. I'm also going to show you, while we have the camera in close, another little added comfort feature, which is the elastic goring that we've built in on the side. That wedge also allows the shoe to move with the foot. And while we're close, I want to show you that you're sitting on a 2-inch block heel. So you're getting a little bit of height, even weight distribution. You've got a little bit of a 3/4 inch pitch at the toe. And the way we've engineered this shoe, you've got this perfect heel to toe pitch. So your foot slides in and it stays in the clog. So that clog isn't clapping and slapping your heel and your toes aren't trying to grip to keep the clog on.
Yeah, because that's exhausting at the end of the day. You're like, if your toes are gripping all day long, you're like, why are my feet killing me? It's because your toes are working extra hard. Now, once again, I'm so happy Karen's here because you brought all the sale prices. This is fantastic. Please note, it's $85. They're 100% worth $85. There's no doubt about me. They're $41 off right now, and they're a clearance price. Now, I have no idea why we would do such a great transitional clog at clearance at this time of year, because we really should be up at $85, because it really is wear now and take it well into, for most of us, this is year round if you're in the southern states, but really, you're wearing these a lot. And I love to take a clog like this and then wear a pair of tights with them as it gets even even chillier.
Yes.
Because that's such a cute look, but we don't care why the price is so good at this time. It's just the fact you're getting $41 off. So if you're thinking about this one, it is a clearance price, which means we're putting them on tonight. When they're gone, and they will not come back at this price. So remember, you're looking at the black. That's a leather. The other three are suede, which is the brown I was holding, and we have the gray, and we have the navy. Your sizes are 6 through 11. If you're a whole size, go up. You do recommend that.
A whole size go up.
And better yet, this is medium width and wide width. Did you like my dramatic pause?
Yes, I like that.
I was like,
thank you.
Because we normally don't do the wide widths in this line, or nor does Born, do they?
No, we don't. It makes it very special. I'm holding the navy, and one of the things I want to point out about the suede construction is we've done a little bit of distressing here so we've got this nice kind of buttery soft, velvety smooth, genuine suede. And again, I also want to point out for this incredible price, look at the coverage. You're getting all of this genuine suede coverage across the foot. There's nothing skimpy about the quality materials that we've used to build this shoe. And the same thing with the full grain leather. I'm going to hold up the black. Full grain leather. Look at the amount of coverage over the foot. That is a lot of leather, and also in the footbed, totally lined in full grain leather.
And also just that cushy, ushy, nushiness goes clear to the toes. It's not just back here in the heel or the arch. When you put your foot in, you're gonna feel that it's like super depth of cushy. And it also is gonna hold that, right?
Yes.
A lot of times when you get shoes that have a lot of cushion, they break down pretty quickly.
Yes, this is almost like memory foam. It molds to your foot. So one more thing just to point out.
Sure.
So I stick my fingers in here. The toe box here is generously sized, which is another important comfort feature for a clog.
Without looking like a duck.
Right, without looking like a duck. It's rounded, it's flattering, but your toes like nice and flat, and they're not squinched up.
There you go. Well, Miss Karen, thank you.
Yes.
That was awesome.
Yes, it was.
Take advantage of the sale prices. It's a fall winter shoe and it's on sale. That's the best sale ever, you know what I mean? You can buy them now and instantly you're ready for the current season that's coming up. All right, Miss Karen,
I'm gonna leave some for you to pet.
Are you?